guest.
You do.
Another guest.
Oh,
Dan. My best friend, Dan.
Hey, I'm
Dan the finance man. This is who I've been waiting
We did
for
this
to come
before.
to the show.
We did this before. This is deja vu.
Yeah,
Y'all remember this?
we literally
We did this like okay,
we did
everybody's
just
feeling
do
it. I was
like 5 minutes ago.
No.
On the first take.
I'm talking about before
we did
that.
it. No,
What?
like
you
what?
talking about deja vu? What? Just us three?
Yeah.
But you can't say deja vu. We've already like
introducing each other to each other.
the second time around.
Like this.
Yeah, well, like when we first met.
No, sitting at the table.
Sitting at the table
Okay.
doing the podcast.
But the first time of this time.
I'm talking about time before.
Okay, I'm just saying this is
I can't even
two.
share my
Jazzy World
thoughts.
episode 14. Dan the
Yeah.
finance man. is
I
here.
like it. I like it.
Jazz is in rare form tonight, folks.
I'm what?
Rare.
No.
She's being true, Jazz.
Okay.
That's it.
That's what I like.
Here
Don't
we
let
go.
y'all see
Here
the
we
real
go. So I want you to introduce yourself, but I want to give you a challenge first because I thought about this.
Damn, the man
I
can't
don't
even
like
tell us who he is
challenges.
before you
You
challenge
know,
him.
it's a challenge because
Don't ask me no math questions. What?
why would I ask you a math question?
I know it was a stupid question. I just
So the challenge is, whoever said so you can't say bitch. That's
Okay.
your challenge.
Hell no.
Every time you say bitch, you gotta do something. You gotta bite
Take
me
a
a
shot?
Not
Hold
take
on.
a shot because that'll escalate quickly.
Oh.
it's a
We
slippery
can't-
slope.
We
I
can't.
like tequila.
No.
That's not a challenge. for me.
You know.
Yeah, people say how you
So-
keep clear skin. I rub tequila.
Or
on my
whoever
face.
said it the most. I kind of didn't think the challenge all the way through, but
So is it only me who
Something-
can't say it?
I would say me also because with you here, this is probably the most bitches you're gonna hear on the show.
Yes.
Honestly,
Yes.
In a non-offensive way.
right?
It's like
What they say
Always
on
in a
Boondocks.
non-offensive
What they
way.
say on Boondocks said. I'm not using bitch as a derogatory term. I'm using it as a general term for women. I'm sorry. Is that
no,
inappropriate?
I'm not. That's not how I use it. I use it as endearment.
Okay.
You know
Too
what I mean?
All right.
Or to make my sentences sound better.
You're what?
My sentences. When I say sentences, when I say something and it's like da da da, like pass me that sugar, bitch.
There you go. Strike one.
Then it's no, I'm not saying
You
it.
know,
That
that's
don't.
an example.
Yeah, that don't
Alright.
even count.
Yeah,
I knew I
test
was
shit. We
doing
ain't
it
taking
like
the
that.
test
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Well, I already won.
Yeah,
so.
I'm just saying.
You know some bullshit
Yeah.
with my man Dan. I'm
Thank
playing
you.
referee tonight. I
Thank
see I got to
you.
play referee tonight.
Does she give everybody else
You don't
rules
got-
on like
Nah,
stuff
she
and
don't
like
even-
all? Cause I heard nobody else with like
you know what, Dan?
can't say
Let me
words.
tell you, as black man best friend number 2
Okay.
in
Oh
this
my
at the
gosh.
table, yes, the rules do come in place. She behind the scenes, man.
Yeah, she seemed like that type. I'm sorry. Continue. I don't want to interrupt your show.
Okay, so we're gonna get into it like we always get into it. Gratitude.
Gratitude. It's on me first.
Well, I want to say real quick, I'm thankful for y'all for listening, for viewing. Like, really am. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all. Y'all my best friend. No, okay. No, but
Wow,
for real.
let's not use that term too freely.
Oh my God. Here we
Shit.
go.
I'm just saying.
Somebody's a little jelly
No.
all the time. Don't mind him.
I partner.
But we're gonna get into it.
Okay.
Whoever wants to go.
Oh, what we grateful for? I was saying, grateful for opportunity.
Yes.
I didn't want to
yes.
elaborate on that, but I'm just grateful for opportunity. We have the opportunity to interview Dan this week. You know,
Appreciate
second
it.
interview of the podcast.
Yes,
Probably gonna be
exciting.
the most exciting podcast to date, I predict. So yes, just grateful for that opportunity.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say that I'm grateful for sugar, because
Okay.
this week I realized that I really
Deja
love
vu
it.
again. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
kidding.
really I recognize that I really love it. I've had a lot of sugarless stuff that had the word sweet, like sweet tea.
Right.
But I shouldn't be adding sugar to my sweet tea. You
Right.
know what I mean?
That's not right.
But then in that moment, I was like, thank you, sugar, for blessing my life, making stuff always right. You know what I mean? What they say, when you get ready, stay ready. Come right, stay right. Same shit. You get what you know what I mean. The general stuff when they say like sugar's it.
I feel
So,
you. My coffee usually has 1/8 of sugar at the bottom.
Yeah,
of the drink,
and I'm
so-
just saying like when you talk about your coffee, your Kool-Aid, ain't nobody out here thinking sugar enough. You know what I mean?
Well, I drink my
I mean,
coffee
dialysis
black.
centers are popping up everywhere. I'm pretty sure you know.
Myth.
Oh my gosh. I should never had you on here.
Myth. Okay.
Please act right. Please.
Oh,
No, no, don't act right.
Before we get too far,
What you grateful for?
I said the fans, the listeners, the viewers.
Oh, I thought that was just like you was just saying that at first.
Oh,
I didn't know
I
if that
mean,
was
yeah.
your direct thankful.
I mean, I guess I could say what I'm grateful for.
Man, if you don't go ahead and
Daniel.
thank
It's just so hard right now.
What's so hard?
No, but I'm grateful. It's my best friend. Known you for so long. We won't get into it. I think I have a segment for it a little bit later
you.
on.
Oh wow.
Oh.
The story of Jay and Day. The evolution. Okay. But no. You like super dope. Thank you for all that you do.
I'm happy that you have me here on Jazzysxworld.
Interesting.
Bum, bum, bum.
Let's get into it. Let's get into the episode.
All right, so real quick, again, sorry, just before we get too far, I want to give a shout out to 25/8
Yo.
for the gear manifest. 25/8 is basically the time is now. Go out and get it.
Okay.
Instead of 24/7, like it's 25/8, like get it. And I was like, well, that's dope. And I guess this little symbol here. I don't know if you can see it. Or
Okay.
not. But he said it's manifest. So you can catch his stuff. What is it? It is Instagram 20, like the word spelled out 20, and then the number 5, 8 spelled out global on Instagram, and then it's 25/8, same kind of thing .com or .club for the
Okay.
gear. So check them out. It was super dope. I like it. I like the blue on my skin. Like it with the cheetah,
Okay.
with the gold. Was doing some coordination today, but
Whoa.
anyways, I just wanted to get into that. Thank you so much. We appreciate it, and I love it. I was telling him earlier, I'm like, I almost, what I say?
She basically said she would almost swipe my goddamn hoodie. That's what she was saying. You know,
When I opened it up, I'm like, dang.
I want this one.
Yeah, but then it wasn't my size. I'm like, dang. But I'm like, I can still fit it, but they're both dope. Appreciate you. Check them out, Michael. Like, follow, share, Instagram. No.
Patty. That just made me feel some type of way. She said it wasn't her size, but she could still fit it. And this motherfucker fits me. That makes me feel some type of way.
What type of way?
Anywho,
What type of way is that?
it just makes me feel some type of way.
Daniel,
What's up?
introduce yourself. Other than my best friend,
Yeah.
Dan.
So, I am Daniel J. May, or Saved by Tequila on Facebook. Actually, it's Facebook and Instagram. It's the same thing. I drink a lot of tequila. Trying to get an endorsement. Run an entertainment company in Kalamazoo. I can do consulting.
Successful entertainment company.
Successful entertainment
There we
company.
go, there
I
we
do
go.
some consulting for clients in the restaurant sector where we do food photography, help them with their sales, marketing, and everything else. And it's just been really great, and I've been building this company over the last 8 months.
Okay.
All right.
So
Well,
that's the foreground. Give a little bit of the background.
Background, I am from Cleveland, Ohio, the greatest city in America.
what?
Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean,
Really?
what was you about to say? Detroit?
What?
Detroit.
Whoa.
He's from Chicago.
Go ahead, get your shit
Okay,
off.
I didn't know if you
Get your shit
I
off.
was just, I felt like you was about to say it.
Get your shit off.
Still Cleveland is number one.
My father's from Cleveland, so you good.
See,
Get your
I
shit
knew I
off.
liked you for a reason.
Get your shit off. You
Halfway.
good.
But Cleveland, moved to Michigan 15, 16 years ago. Graduated in Grand Rapids. We went down to Western School, and that's how I met my best friend. And we spent the last few years traveling over 15 major cities.
Oh.
Dang.
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. You
I
said
mean-
give a backstory. I'm just letting them know
Yeah,
shit's been
true.
good for J and Day.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
has
All right.
been.
We recognize we can have kids, so we can travel. It's a lot less money.
All right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So travel the country.
Dang.
Fuck them kids. All right. We gonna hit you.
Well,
with
I
one of
ain't
them
saying
joints.
fuck other people's kids. But fuck them. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What's up, everybody? It's Jazzy. Thank you so much for tuning into the Jazzy World podcast. It means so much to me. Go ahead and check me out on Instagram at Jazzysxworld. Pretty much all social media, even though I don't do Twitter. Maybe if y'all push me to, I will. Probably not, though. But like, comment, share the podcast. Let me know your thoughts. I'm always up for suggestions, things like that. And maybe you'll be on the next episode. Who knows? Stay tuned.
All right. So, did you really talk about Sunday school? I mean, I don't feel like you
Oh,
were
yeah.
really-
Yeah,
Get your
I didn't
shit
know
off.
when you-
Get
Okay.
your
Okay.
shit off. Tell the
Uh,
people what you're into, what's going on.
What you
Okay.
on here for?
Okay, well, shit, it's your show. I'm just.
Nah,
putting
this
in
is
the-
your
okay,
show today.
Look, my company's name is Public School. Started 8 months ago, I think. I don't know how I really counted that far. So it was last year, sometime. Decided that Kalamazoo and West Michigan was missing black entertainment.
Okay.
So I decided to do it. So I picked a bar with just an idea and told them that, hey, I recognize you don't have enough people here on Sundays and I want to do a day party. They said, why? I said, because I see it in other cities. They thought it was crazy, but what do they have to lose?
Right.
So in that week, they agreed to it, came up, told them we was going to do some new food stuff. They agreed to that. Worked on a menu, have always cooked, but never had designed a menu before with, for somebody. So in that week, I looked at some stuff online on Google, read some different YouTube videos, and then told them hey, this is what we should do. Cause I read all of these articles, whatever, but I just told them hey, this is what we doing on food.
Okay.
But then I let the kitchen manager create all of the recipes for it.
Okay.
We did a focus group. It was great. The event was focused around creating a safe place for people of color. So my thing was that if we were going to do this, we need to have good food. Cause I don't want you to just have good time with music.
Right.
I want the food, the cocktails, all of this shit to be good. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So I did a food, testing. Everybody loved it, the shit. And I was like, hey, we're going to launch on homecoming, weekend. So before this, I was running did some graphic designs, and I had done this beforehand. I did some different designs. Did my first ever Facebook ad, and then homecoming weekend. Shit was packed. Shit was good. It was Gucci. And I talked to my DJ Conscious, who just randomly I had met at the bar a few nights before at a friend's birthday party.
Okay.
And I said, hey, I'm thinking about doing this day party. He was all right, shit, I'm with it. We ain't talk about money. We ain't talk about nothing. He was I'll come out and come do it.
Fuck it.
So we did that. And at the end of the night, I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Cut him his money. And we was talking about shit. I was like, I'm like, well, shit, I really can't do this entertainment piece without the DJ.
Right.
So most promoters there is self, investing is boom, it's my party, it's my whatever else. But your entertainer from your DJ or your photographer, anything else, them the people who make your team. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I was like, well, shit, we gonna do whatever, and you're gonna be my business partner in this. You know what I mean? So after that, he completely dived in, because you had to understand, for a motherfucker who's a DJ who could be booking weddings and anything else, he could be out here booking anything else, but he's dedicating his Sundays to me and my shit. You know what I mean? And then I hit up my girl, Catalina, who was my photographer, who had did some work before, just randomly, I knew her through the city. I'm like, hey, I'm thinking about doing this project. I really love you. Come out and shoot. She was like, well, shit, I'm rocking with it. So both of them from the beginning, when I had nothing, we ain't have no sales. They're like, shit, I like what you're trying to do, and we can move forward. And then we've been doing it for the last 7 months. Party has been great and steadily growing. And now we're the biggest, longest lasting hip hop and R&B party in Kalamazoo.
Turn up.
Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen again. No.
That's dope
But
though.
yeah,
That's dope.
it's a great. I always love the story, of course.
You are now tuned into the Jazzy World podcast. It's your boy Reed, a.k.a. the Cloudiest. You can check us out on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Google Play. Make sure you rate, follow, comment, and like. Search at Session Convo on all those platforms. Check in with us every week. You know, Jazz is going to be coming with the crazy stories. You know, she's got the wild topics. You know, we like to do our thing. We're going to be in here getting lit. So check in with us, all right? Make sure you check in with us. All right. Get at us. Easy.
Okay, so I kind of thought that in the spirit of Nipsey, R.I.P., we definitely going to get to that later.
Okay.
But you know, they had him and Lauren had the little couples GQ magazine 30 questions. Shelly, you seen it? Okay.
I know
Y'all
what you're
didn't
talking
see
about.
it?
I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Well, y'all dry as fuck.
I mean, we.
Y'all
we're
dry
waiting.
as fuck on
All
it.
right. So,
Okay, so
Right.
I have the questions.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask 3 questions because it's like 30.
okay.
So I'm gonna ask 3 questions.
Okay.
Y'all can answer. This is the friend throwdown, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh, this nigga's gonna beat me by a landslide.
How do you know? Let's see.
This is unfair.
Well,
Alrighty.
she's changed since she moved to Lansing. So
Oh
you
my
might-
gosh.
I wonder what's behind.
All right, so describe my perfect day.
Perfect day would be either Vegas or Miami. Waking up, going out. If it's Miami, going out to the beach, sitting out there tanning and drinking tequila all day, taking a nap, and then going to Club Live. If it's in Vegas, it is waking up to a shot, like it's freak no more, going to a pool party, not there all day, and then going out to the club that night. That's about it. It's a perfect day in the life of J.E. What
you
you
see
got?
how I'm at such a disadvantage because they've traveled 15 major cities together and done all these things.
Why are you
together?
doing that hands like we didn't do it? Because we did do it.
So you know,
like we did it.
so
You
you
did
know,
that.
Yeah.
he's
Like
got
that-
more experience.
that
in
means,
knowing
like, when you-
what would
when
be
you-
a perfect day.
When you do this, it's like it's
So let
But you
me,
know me and you know
so
things
let me
that I
think
like.
about it. So let me think about it. I would say definitely out of town somewhere hot, somewhere more than likely tropical with a beach and some water, so you can go get some water. I won't say an exact location. You know, it could be anywhere on Earth. You know.
like, no, it can't.
I know for a fact, as far as food goes, it'd definitely be some tacos in there. As far as drink
I
goes,
love tacos.
it would definitely be
Fake-ass
some.
Mexican.
It'd definitely be tequila in there.
True.
I don't know though. It just depends on what type of trip you on. If you on some.
Okay, damn one.
Like
I'm just saying.
Let's go.
That's
Damn,
Let's
okay.
why you
go.
using such vulgar language? Damn.
Nobody's been cussing this whole show
Yeah.
except for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Like,
I didn't know this was our
look.
censored episode.
Wow.
I didn't know this was our Eat
Wow.
for Everybody episode. Let me
this
hit my
just
censor.
real.
Let me hit my
This just-
censor mouth.
This is a shocker right here, honestly.
Okay, so if I could travel anywhere, where would it be?
Are you asking for you or for us?
Y'all gotta answer.
For you?
Yeah. If I could travel anywhere, where would it be?
What is this shit?
Probably
I didn't know
Dubai.
that was.
Dubai. You want to go to Dubai?
What's your answer? You gotta fucking know.
This was fucking set up, dog.
Place that you haven't been before.
See, she gonna be mad if he get it wrong.
I'm not even help you out at all.
That's how you knew it was a setup. Did I get it right? Did I win that one? Did I win that round? Are
No.
we 1-1?
Come on.
know.
Answer the question.
I don't want to answer it.
So you're done?
So nowhere. Lansing, right?
It's her favorite place.
Oh my God. Stop
I
trying to
barely
flip
see-
shit.
I barely see
So
that.
you don't know me. Wow. Egypt. What the heck?
Okay, you want to go see some pyramids and shit?
She's never said that shit before.
You don't.
She's brand new. episode.
You know what?
14.
I don't even want to. I don't even want to ask the last question because
What's the
it's
last
just-
question?
Well, there's like 30, so I've just been picking as I go.
Okay, what's the last one?
30, but you gonna only
Yeah.
say 3?
Well, I don't want to go through all of them.
Why you say
Run
it's
off a
30? You only
couple.
got 15
Okay.
lines.
Run off
there.
someone with
Okay,
some basic answers.
guilty pleasure TV show.
Oh, cheaters.
Yours? Flavor of Love.
Yeah.
All right.
This motherfucker, the shit's been off for
But see,
16
that-
years.
Yeah, but okay, so
And she won't stop.
That's
She's
the longevity in it, but okay, that's in y'all relationship. I wouldn't know that. Okay.
What do you mean she watched it the other day?
I wasn't around when she was into it.
She's been doing it like since she's been here. I've come here and still set shit up. And we ain't lived together in 5 years. Jets was like sick about
I'm
this
gonna pause right there. Give me one of the
This is
the
not-
mid level.
nuh-uh.
Give me one
What
of the
is it?
mid level stories. Wild stories from y'all living together. Yes, we going off track
Oh my
from whatever.
God.
I was waiting on this moment. You gave me a
Are
bone.
you thinking of the story that I'm thinking of?
Don't worry about what she's thinking about.
I hope not, because I don't want to tell that story.
What? Don't tell it then. That
You
might not
talking
be the
about-
story I'm talking
run me a
about.
lightweight story. Don't give me something heavy. Give me something in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly don't have nothing like lightweight. I'm gonna let.
No, that's not true.
Okay, because I don't know,
That's
like,
not true.
I'm just not. I've been drinking a lot of water today, and because of that, I'm not able to say. Jay, what's a lightweight story? What story were you about to say?
The car story.
Oh, so what's like crazy? We were. I think we were at home like drinking and chilling. Then Jay comes in like somebody stole my car. I'm like,
First of all,
what?
you gotta pause. Let me preface the story. It was Halloween.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're about to go to the Halloween party.
Mm.
I got home from work. I put on my Halloween costume. I went back out to get my car. It was gone.
Okay.
We're talking about a 30-minute period.
Okay.
So I had no choice but to believe my car was stolen, right?
Okay. Back to Dan.
So
Give me
that's not really how like it went down.
right.
She came to the house saying somebody stole her car.
Right.
No.
And we like, what? What do you mean? She's like,
Who is
somebody
we when
stole
it was at the apartment? You can't even
Cam,
tell the
it
story
was-
right.
No,
I
it
asked
was
Dan
Cam
to tell
because-
the story.
Yeah, look, let me tell this shit. So we sit there and she like, somebody stole my car.
Right.
And I'm like, what? That's kind of like, I'm like, what car? She's like, somebody stole my car. I'm like, kind of fucking odd they stole that car. I was like, Shay, I just didn't think it was a steal of a car. So then randomly, so we out here like looking like everywhere. I know who the fuck does that shit because we walking talking about looking for a car. Like,
But
it's a
nobody
person.
fucking looking.
Yeah.
You don't
so
even
look,
know
so then
the
our
story.
other friend calls us from the 7-Eleven at the corner like there's this car outside.
Right.
And it's Jay, and like I think it's Jay's car.
Right.
We pull up and it's her car.
Right.
Nothing's taken. Keys are in it.
It's
Nobody's
running?
there.
Is it running?
No. It's
Okay.
just but it's like it's open. There's nobody there. I'm like, Jay, why you fucking lying? I'm like, you put your car
There
in.
was no time for me to have done that.
There's
It
no-
could not have happened physically. That even if I blacked out or something and fucking
What you
put
do?
my
You
car
parked
over
at the
there.
7-Eleven and walked?
No, it wasn't possible. From when I got out of work to when the whole situation happened, it was not possible for that to have happened.
So it happened on Halloween. Was it a
we were
ghoul? Was
searching
it
for
a
Jay.
oh
ghost?
my God, maybe.
What?
I never thought about that.
Yeah,
that
what?
it was a trick.
By who?
I don't know.
And you didn't find the
Somebody-
treat?
a
The
fucking
what?
trickster. A fucking trickster.
There was nothing stolen in the car.
Nothing.
The keys were there.
The keys weren't there. I
Yes,
have the keys.
That's how somebody stole it.
So,
So I'm
Right.
sorry. She
Too
had
much
the keys,
tequila.
which makes it even worse.
Right.
'Cause, like the car is there, windows like down, nothing stolen in
Windows down?
it. Down.
Damn.
Nothing stolen in
You
it.
it
walked
was
home.
really weird.
Yeah.
I didn't though.
So we
You
spent
had
all
the
this time
keys,
looking
though.
for her shit, and her car is literally at the corner.
At the corner.
My manager said somebody might have committed a crime in my car. Everything.
In 30 minutes.
And then they dropped the body off and then put the car back at the 7-Eleven.
That was her thoughts on
In
it.
30 minutes.
That was her
Was it?
thoughts.
The shit wasn't even broke for the wire. So like, how? How, Sway?
Terrible. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay. So last thing. I gotta make it a good one.
I thought you said 3 questions.
Well, he was making it seem like go on.
Yeah, throw another one out there real quick.
Dang. Who's my celebrity crush?
Yeah, I lost.
Gucci.
Man, how you don't know that?
Oh yeah, that is
Come
right.
on
It's
now.
Gucci.
I didn't think about
it.
she's a real stalker of Gucci.
No.
Like it's really like a
Never.
She's a
Never.
She's a Gucci fan.
Yeah, cause like
Never
she
stalked them down.
You know you love Gucci.
She
I do
she
love
sends
Gucci.
photos to me of him and his wife like at courtside. That's literally what you sent me the other day of him and his wife at
Yeah, you
courtside.
did
Talking
post some
about
shit up on one of the social media.
and
Okay,
talking about
I
like
just
look,
like the
talking about look
picture.
at Bay. I'm like,
Yeah,
I didn't say
he's
look
always-
at Bay.
No, you always refer to Gucci as Bae.
I never said that. And that picture though.
that's a little crazy.
Like,
Like,
she definitely.
she sent me a
referred
photo
to
of him
Gucci
and
as
his
Bae.
wife together. It said, "Look at Bay."
Bae, right.
I just want to say thank y'all again so much for watching, but it is a wrap. Be sure to tune into the full episode. It can be found on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Google Play at Session Conversations. Scroll down to Jazzysxworld podcast, but also check out the other podcasts on the channel. I love y'all, but I'm out at this time. But if you can't get enough, follow me on all things social media, Jazzysxworld. Mwah.